Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a reading on Lauren London. And you got Setting You Up, 5254. You got Soulmates. You Can Trust and Depend on Me. Hold on, I want to get her zodiac sign. She just Sagittarius. Alright. She just Lauren London is a Sagittarius. You got Soulmates. You Can Trust and Depend on Me. You got Actor. Corruption. I'm going to make it. Successful. Hidden Camera. Yeah, 666. Should have checked out her birthday. Her birthday's December 5th. And his birthday's, just in case the energy come up, Nipsey Hussle, March 31st. No, he died, passed away March 31st. August 15th, which is 6. Yeah, missed calls, drugs, karmic soulmate. So they were supposed to learn lessons from each other. And I forgot, married not legally. So one of the questions I want to ask was did she bind Nipsey to her, or did she put any spiritual work on him? Whether it was subtle or not, I don't know if she manifested him. We gonna see. You got hands. You got FBI detective help. So the FBI had hands in his murder. I feel like that's why. I don't know if she was setting you up. So maybe she played a part in his death and to help, and she had FBI hands to help. You got past life, so maybe they had soul searching. Maybe they had a past life together. Soul searching. I feel like maybe she felt like this was gonna be an easy hit to take him out. Maybe she felt like it was his death wasn't gonna affect her as much as it did. Yeah, generational curse breaker. And I want to ask is how much of her character from ATL is a resemblance of her real life? Yeah, physical fights, beautiful spirit. You got a choke. I don't know if she was in, if things could have got violent between her and Nipsey. You got a want a baby. Headaches. I feel like she could get haunted by Nipsey, or maybe she always got him on her mind. You got child support. This is reminding me of the time when Nipsey wanted, I mean, not Nipsey, Lauren in London wanted child support from Lil Wayne, I think. It's giving the same energy. I was going to say, maybe she tried to set Lil Wayne up, but maybe Lil Wayne's was more calculated. Or maybe he trusted his intuition, because I looked at the bottom of the deck and I got the High Priestess. So she knows way, in the judgment behind that, she knows way more than she's saying. You got 888. That's probably why she's being haunted. In love with you, in love with your body. Remember in that I don't know where I don't know where they was, but I think Liza was interviewing them. Liza Kosha, Koshi, and he was like, she was insecure about her body after she had the baby or something like that, or they asked her something like how she keeps herself looking good or something, and he was like, the interviewer complimented her and said that she looks good, and Nipsey was like, you can say that again, so he could have liked her shape. You got spiritual bath needed now. Keep the faith. You got torture, trance. You got demons. Getting out of jail. So I don't know if I think the killer was one of Nipsey's friends or somebody Nipsey knew. But I feel like since the FBI Lauren London had some part in this. I don't know if she told the people where he was or knew his schedule or you got jealous, escape, peace. Maybe she was aware he had a side piece, calling you home, secrets, because you did have missed calls. Maybe she was calling him. I feel like she was a part of the setup, but maybe at some point she tried to stop it with this calling you home, or maybe it's just talking about his death. Calling you home could mean transitioning. You got stealing. So maybe somebody was still trying to steal his money or take more than what was theirs or what he offered. Got sentenced to 5 years. And I feel like whoever sentenced to jail, he's going to get out quicker because FBI. Got baby mama. I don't know if he was still messing with his baby mama on the side. Got Southern Belle. I don't know if she from a southern state. Because that ATL. Yeah, she from Los Angeles. They ain't no southern state. You got 6 foot, 7 foot. Yeah, stressed out. 555. Her birthday's December 5th. You got Mirror Magic. Oh, we gonna ask about this Mirror Magic. You got financially abusive. And then I said, I heard somebody say, these girls know that having a baby by a man and getting child support is not enough. So it's kind of like they try to get married to them to get money or to get their assets. You got Get Good Kitty Cat, not your season. I feel like she haven't landed any significant roles too. For some reason, you got Take Your Time. Asia, Keep Your Head Up. You got Dirt Poor, Faithful, Female Boss. You got Earth Sign, Gemini. None of them is an Earth sign. A Gemini could play a significant role in Earth sign. Maybe a Taurus. Yeah, copying her ex. I don't know if he is Leo. I don't know if he tried to outdo her ex. Or maybe he reminds her of her ex. I don't know if her ex was a player. You got a bitch. Apartment. Hidden money. Like I said, I don't know. I'm getting that Nipsey Hussle was very intuitive. But maybe when it comes to certain people who he in love with or have love for, it's hard for him to discern the two. You got no morals, hair grabbing, domestic violence, save your money. So maybe he took care of all the bills and the things, and she played the church. Maybe their relationship they played the traditional roles. You got role play, the best sex, planning dates. It's giving scheming. And setup came out too. Karmic twins. I think I seen this. Karmic twins and karmic soulmates. Then you have soulmates come out again. So maybe his real soulmate was his baby mama. Got a lot of chemistry. Look like they have a lot of chemistry and good times together. Yeah, wise. I feel like this is Nipsey. You got brave. Yes, it's true. No, it's lies. So slowly moving out of the door. So maybe she knew not to be around him with this setup energy at a certain time. Yeah, just the voice. Maybe she hear voices. Something with a hotel. Maybe somebody like seafood. Let's go now. D tastes too good. Yeah, child neglect. So maybe she was more focused on him than her the child she had with him, or her child, her first son. Got Twitter fingers. Fake business. Likes to be the boss. The 7th, 17th, and the 27th are significant dates. You got 333. Yeah, I feel like he didn't trust her. Nipsey didn't trust his intuition when it came to Lauren. You got crying over spilled milk. I see you running your little game. You got an Ice Spice fan. So I don't know. Maybe Lauren is not the type to think for herself. You got ancestors, manipulator, codependent. You got a debt. So she owes some money. I feel like it's something that somebody did for her in the beginning of her career and she owed them. Yeah, get grounded. Or maybe she has traits like a earth sign. You got clown, infection. If I'm not mistaken, did she use the word clown in her ATL movie? Yeah, house arrest. So I feel like this dude, whoever his alleged killer was, or killer, I feel like he's gonna get 5 sentences and get off on house arrest. Get false or Risha's. I know I hurt you. So maybe this is Nipsey acknowledging maybe past things he did in a relationship. I don't know if he stepped out. Get Texas. Hidden place. Maybe somebody got a hidden apartment in Texas. Get humble. Something about a tattoo. I don't know if that's how the killer got caught because of a tattoo. You got maybe Lauren and Nipsey got matching tattoos. You got Taylor Swift fan. Old changed man. I don't know if something about her ex. You got laundromat. FIJKLMN. You know Nipsey name start with an N. And Lauren name start with an L. You have Vacation Island. Love to cook for you. I don't know if she was putting stuff in his food. Or I don't know what she was doing because he got a lot of magic. You got drained. I am seeing a magician in my head though. You got headache. Muscle aches. Money laundering. Generous. Slapped her. Didn't think I would get caught. Losing weight. Gotta stop. Love to eat. Okay. Start with these questions. What is Lauren London's current energy? Who is Lauren when she's by herself? Who is Lauren London? 9 of Cups. A lot of secrets. Maybe she could be a little materialistic with this satisfaction and luxury, comfort, emotional stability. Maybe to the world she's not as put together as she makes herself. Page of Pentacles. Maybe she'll do anything for an opportunity, or maybe she got a new movie or TV show coming. For, or maybe she's the type to take opportunities and not really think about it. She got some. She could be a arguing type. Argue with this Queen of Swords and a Five of Wands, but it's like she means what she says. I don't know if maybe Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London got in an argument. Maybe they were separated, and the last argument she had, she said maybe she wished death on him, and maybe she made these plans of setting him up when after they argued. Yeah, somebody paid her for this opportunity. I feel like she called the hit though. Queen of Swords. It's pointing to the Five of Wands. Okay. Did Lauren London play any significant role in anything with Nipsey Hussle? Two of Pentacles. In the Eight of Swords, yes. She feel trapped. Yes, she was paid to do this with this Ace of Pentacles. And now she want to play victim. Like I said, she went back and forth. She constipated over this too. And remember in the beginning of this, I said that maybe she tried to back out with that calling you home. Two of Wands. But she planned this. They could have had this plan for over 2 months. Maybe in Sagittarius season. Or maybe in the fall. Why did she have him set up? Well, you got shattered dreams, broken family, arguments, and disputes. I just seen the Magician. He didn't want to be with her. He knew it with this Page of Pentacles. He didn't want to be with her. He knew she wasn't the one. Page of Pentacles. I need to figure out who his baby mama is. Tanisha Foster. She's pretty. Born on Saturday. She's July 19th. It's a Cancer. There's somebody else. November 30th. So if I'm right, this is her birthday, November 30th. So she was a Sag too. I feel like she could have been jealous. Jealousy card did come out. Maybe she couldn't give Nipsey what or maybe she just had a child to get money from him, but she wanted more. What else? What was her sole reason of setting him up? Three of Cups. He was stepping out on her with other women. Could have been up to 3 women. Gathering, celebration, abundance, success. Got the tarot card reverse. Confined, imprisonment, searches, and fear of suffering. So maybe she thought she knew this relationship with Nipsey. Maybe Nipsey wasn't giving as much as she wanted him to give. You got the six of wands reversed, wheel of fortune reversed, and the page of swords reversed. Manipulation, all talk. So maybe he made false promises. Excess pride, like a recognition. Maybe she felt like she helped him with his career. Or maybe she felt like she opened doors. Or maybe they were. Was this a PR relationship? Knight of Cups. Romantic, idealist, following one's dream and one's heart. So maybe one person, maybe he truly liked her. I feel like she was alluring with this Queen of Pentacles. It looks like maybe when they first met, she had more than him, cause she's a queen and he's a knight. She looked like she always cared about money too. Did Nipsey feel like Lauren was sent to him? Two of Swords. Maybe he not sure. With the Two of Swords, they're refusing to look at everything for what it is. Four of Wands, but he knew she was an industry girl. But like I said, did she put magic on him? Did she work magic? Did she or better question, did she manifest him? The Star, yeah, wishing and hoping and praying. Maybe was it for a man like him or him directly? Excess, greed, and door just stubborn. And she manifested a rich man. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if he had as much as her or more than her. But it looks like Nipsey Hussle was rich in spirit and wisdom and knowledge. This King of Pentacles. Because the King of Wands, the Temperance at the end of the bottom of the deck. Harmony, middle path, moderation, balance, finding meaning. So it looked like she manifested a man. Not directly him. Maybe she was closed off, or maybe he felt like she was hard to get. She was hard to get in the beginning. What's with this mirror magic? Who does mirror magic? Page of Wands. Like I said, Page of Wands and his Four Cups. She's a Sag, and I feel like there's a lot of hidden secrets, hidden things about her childhood. Maybe her mom and dad always worked. I feel like this is a repeated cycle with her and Nipsey relationship. I feel like maybe Lauren London mom could have been a stay-at-home mom, but maybe she was more focused on Lauren's dad than Lauren as a child. And maybe Lauren's dad was too busy. I don't know. I'm getting like maybe he's a lawyer or judge or some type of legal thing. Something working with the government. Page of Wands. I do feel like there's certain things she practiced when she was a child. Maybe she was taught how to do certain things. Did Lauren London wish death on Nipsey Hussle? Ten of Pentacles, legacy, inheritance. And you got the death card. They just try to pop up, but they hop back in. Get the six of swords, king of king of wands, and the knight of cups. Yeah, she tried to move on and leave him behind, but she wanted to accumulate his money. The high priestess. She knows a lot of occult knowledge. But this emperor is at the bottom of the deck. Emperor. Page of Swords. Okay. Let me see. Did Nipsey Hussle have any gut feeling that he was being set up? Was something off that day? That the world, failure, unfinished, and unfulfilled. He felt like he had a lot more to do. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and a Queen of Wands. He knew people was. He felt somebody planning and plotting on him behind his king. Remember, I said there was a Gemini involved somehow. Lauren London was aware of what a Gemini would do. Maybe a Gemini man was jealous of Nipsey, or maybe he was jealous that Nipsey's relationship with Lauren London. Or maybe he first wanted Lauren London, but she turned him down. It looked like the reason why Nipsey didn't trust his intuition, because maybe he tried to make sense of his intuition with knowledge. And everything in this video that is said is all allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. How much is her life similar to Nunu in the... let me ask that again, because I ain't finna answer. How much of her life is similar to Nunu, the actor from the movie ATL? You get the Ace of Swords. Breakthrough, clarity, sharpened mind. A lot. How much of her life is burden? I feel like maybe she was a good girl growing up, and maybe she had a lot of pressure on her when it came down to school and having a career. I feel like her father didn't want her to King of Pentacles. She had a lot of emotion. Maybe she had to hold in her feelings as a child. Maybe she couldn't express herself. And maybe it was easier for her to act like she came from a rough background. This is Two of Swords. I feel like she doesn't want people to know the truth about her background either. Did she witness anything with Biggie, not Biggie, P. Diddy and Cassidy? Did she witness anything? Page of Wands. Did she witness anything with P. Diddy and Cassidy? Yes, she seen them fight. Or maybe she witnessed P. Diddy slap Cassidy. Sometimes the victory is not worth its cost. Maybe she decided to walk away and distance herself from them. This is Five of Wands. And the Emperor. Or maybe King of Cups did come out. Maybe it was kind of weird, that video I seen with it looks like they was at a studio or something. And remember when P. Diddy told Nipsey Hussle not to clap, and Nipsey Hussle started to clap, and excuse me, P. Diddy asked Lauren London, was it funny? Or do do Lauren think P Diddy is funny and she kind of laughed it off? Did P Diddy want Lauren London? Maybe she felt uncomfortable around him or being left alone with him. But you got three yeses. With this Nine of Pentacles, it's making me, even if women, when P Diddy encounter women who are in relationships, he doesn't look at these women as they're taken. He looks at these women like that their property, and the dude they are messing with is just um company to these women. He don't really take people or women who say they're in a relationship serious. Could have wanted her. Maybe even I feel like maybe she even went to him for opportunities, and with this Wheel of Fortune, he made it work for her. And this High Priestess, she seen way P Diddy do way more than what she's actually going to ever speak on. What secrets does she know about Hollywood? Conservative security, do flimsy emotion. I feel like a lot of drugging with this Ace of Cups. Maybe she's aware of a lot of PR relationships. King of Cups, she knows way more than she ever says. I feel like she's an observer too. A lot of with this Hangman sacrifices that people have to make for their careers. She's aware of women getting sent to people too. I feel like I'm seeing you know that Gucci man Keisha Kayor. I feel like at a young age these women are taught how to I already said this, be submissive and make sure they're raising these women to have the mindset that these women hold no value unless it's with a man. And they basically groom these women to be to always think that they need to have a man or to depend on a man. I feel like these women also this is why I said this cost stuff. Maybe women are taught how to do work and woo. What else does she know about Hollywood? Five of Pentacles. If you don't do certain things, you're gonna get left out. A lot of opportunities are gonna be took for you. And I feel like a lot of drugs, cocaine. Everything in this video is alleged. Maybe people who has done cocaine in front of her or coke. Two of Wands. You got to sleep with men too. I feel like a lot of men prefer eye candy. They prefer women to sit back and observe and not to make any decisions. The Hermit. Isolation, withdrawal, loneliness, sadness. A lot of celebrities do drugs and or alcohol because because the industry turn their back on them too if they're not willing to do certain things. And I feel like, me personally, I feel like you have to be drawn to things. I feel like sometimes it's not this is just in life period. sometimes it's not people influencing you. You have to be drawn to certain type of people, or you not, or there's something in you that makes you drawn to people. It's been a lot of work in woo. I already said that, and a lot of sexual acts. I feel like a lot of sexual acts in churches, they have intercourse at certain time, places. So, but I feel like personally, that's why she's to herself a lot, because she's not willing to do certain things. Like I said, she watches and observes a lot. She could have a lot of air in her chart, air and earth. Tarot card. What would we just tarot card? Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. She had to fight off a lot of men too. That's why I feel like she does work to protect herself. Three of Swords. Six of Cups. Maybe she's acknowledging, Lauren London is acknowledging with this, the Magician, Three of Swords, Six of Cups, and Eight of Cups. There's certain things that she done to people to cause heartbreak. Certain opportunities she stole from people. Maybe she's maybe that's why she got into spiritual things. Maybe she wanted a way out in the industry. So you did have that. Maybe before she left certain things, that's probably why she haven't returned to acting. They wanted she owed them something. Maybe money. Yeah, the devil card. You always gotta owe the devil. Way more than you ever get. Six of Wands. Victory, success, public reward. Four of Cups. She started to realize a lot of opportunities was snagged from her because she didn't do certain things. I feel like she does regret the part she played in, and maybe because everything that she thought she can get out of it, she didn't. I feel like she might be in a relationship in the future too. Maybe with this Gemini man or air sign man. Okay, I answered that. Okay. We're gonna end on a good note. Well, before we end on a good note, is there anything? It was maybe she was under the influence that they was supposed to. Somebody was just. You got the Tower card, Knight of Wands, the Magician. Something was unplanned and something was not supposed to happen. I feel like he was just supposed to get set up to get jumped or fought or shot, but it's not. It wasn't supposed to end in murder. Okay, now this is where we end off on a good note. Is Nipsey is I'm sorry, is Lauren London open to receiving love? Is she open to being in a romantic relationship? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe she has to work through her emotions, work a couple things out for herself. But I feel like maybe when she'll start to healing her heart. Maybe she'll start to date men. I feel like she likes men to have a certain amount of money, be on a certain caliber. But I feel like she might just hop into a relationship to hop in it because her financial situation with the Six of Swords. I don't know if she had a black cat. Okay. Does she have a new boo? Does she have a new boo? Hangman. I feel like the situation with Nipsey caused her to have a different look, and I feel like she was really madly in love with him, and the situation with Nipsey kind of made her look at relationships from a different situation. Maybe she looks at relationships as mainly for stability. I'm hearing it hurts too much to love. That's a source. Yeah, that's still mental thing. Mentally, there's still a lot of things she needs to work out. Maybe she's open to being friends. Empress. I don't know if she might get knocked up. That was my next question. Will Lauren London have more kids in the future? Have marriage. Maybe she's manifesting a new partner. Eight of Cups. Working on manifesting a new partner. Difficult choices, indecision, confusion. Does she want more kids? As of now, she's working on healing her childhood wounds. But I feel like if she has to get pregnant, it's gonna be a slip up. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, she goes back and forth for herself. World card. Maybe it's something with her. She feel like her body's not prepared for another child. With this World card. Okay. I think that'll be all for this reading. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you liked it. Bye bye.